Hey y'all, welcome to Lion's Den Tarot. My name is Camille and I'll be doing the tarot reading for all signs, and this is for whenever you see it. Now, if it resonates, take what resonates. If something doesn't, leave it, okay? Take what you know is meant for you, all right? We are given tools to help guide us through this journey that we all call life. So use the tools that you receive. If you come and happen to see this video, use the tools. We start with the Work Your Life Oracle deck, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and Moon Ra. What do we all need to see? I said, what do we need to hear? I said see, didn't I? Never doubt what you can see from what you hear, all right? And the first, birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yes, birthing a new age. Come on now. Didn't I just say that? Whatever you hear, it could be something that you could see. Okay? You hear birthing a new age, and that's something you should be able to see too, maybe, right? And then we are using the Angel Answers Oracle deck. If you believe, all right? If you believe, it jumped out. The spirits wanted you to know, if you believe, you can achieve. Then we got the Angels Activations deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What do you want us to hear? What other message did the angels want to bring in this reading? Uh-oh, that was about to jump, but it smacked back. So clearly Spirit was like, no, something else. Something else for the ladies and gentlemen out there. Because I'm a big believer in. And I was even told by Spirit, whatever, I don't have to shuffle in all actuality. They told me that whatever card comes out is the message that we were meant to receive. And we got the Shekinah. Give the gift of your presence. The Shekinah. All right. Now we got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? What else do we need to hear? All signs. What else do you want us to hear? Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Ra. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, everyone. Shaman. Thank you all. Thank you all for just living in me, living through me, allowing me to share my gifts with each and every one of you. What else do we need to hear? All right, Ancestor. You know what? We're going to take this one because it came by. Be thankful. And I know. Be thankful. Literally, I went to cut it in threes, and this stayed by itself, so that let me know. That's what Spirit wants us to know. What Green Man's Wisdom do you want to add? What Green Man's Wisdom are we adding? All right, so the Green Man's Wisdom that we're adding to the reading is Ivy. The Intuitive Whispers. This is the Intuitive Whispers deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do you want us to hear? What else do you want us to hear? And my readings are for whenever you read it or listen to it. I said read it. Whenever you listen to it. Because in all honesty, you guys, we are living in a loop. All right? Time is not linear like they've made us believe it is. So, you know, if you believe time is linear, good for you. Then it could be for tomorrow. But in all honesty, whenever you watch, we got another jumper. Gift yourself. Gift yourself. Yes. And you know what, you guys? My birthday trip is next week. I was contemplating, do I want to go? Because I'm going to the Bahamas. And I found out the Bahamas is very expensive. So, make a long story short, my trip is kind of free. My flight and my hotel is free. Well, not free, but free. I used points for my hotel. And I had a credit for my flight. So I didn't have to pay any out-of-pocket expense. The hotel is a $100 resort fee because it is a resort. We're using the Affirmative Tarot deck. So I was debating on going or not with the couple hundred that I got in my pocket. You know what Spirit said? Go. That's right. Gift yourself. Because it's time to celebrate. Yes, it's time to celebrate. And then King of Wands. So we got the Three of Pentacles. The King of Wands, that's Earth energy, fire energy. And Six of Swords. You are moving on to better things. Let's go. That's air energy. So with Earth energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With fire energy, that is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And with air energy, that is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right. And then we've got the Wisdom of Oracle deck. What else do we need to hear, Spirit? What else? Look, I'm telling you, I love it when... All right, we got it. It jumped out at us. Let's see what it is. Yin. Yes, let's go. Birthing a new age. Birthing a new age. That's an activation card, page 92, which is an 11. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities in ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardian of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Let's go and get this activation going, baby. I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Let's go, because if you believe, it will happen. See, like literally, you're birthing a new age. You just have to believe it. You just have to believe in yourself and know it's you. You got this. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. All right, and then we've got be thankful. Be thankful. And I turn right to it. Let's go. The Balinese philosophy of life is called Trihita Karana. Tri means three, Hita means happy, and Karana means way. And together they describe three ways to be happy, or three causes of well-being. The first cause, Parangan, refers to the harmonious relationship between humans and their gods. Parangan also links with three good behaviors, Tri Kaya Porsuda, which teach people to think good, speak good, and apply good manners. The second cause, Pawangan, refers to harmonious relationships between people. This teaching is about being respectful of others and maintaining good relationships. The third cause, Palmahan, refers to the harmonious relationship between people and the environment. To maintain harmony in all three areas of the Trihita Karana, the Balinese people express gratitude in their daily activities through prayer and offerings to their deities. To live in harmony with other people, the Balinese share food with and make offerings to their neighbors, showing their gratitude to foster peaceful relationships. To maintain environmental harmony and balance, they give thanks to the plants and nature around them. They also try to keep a balance in their environment. The ancestors speak. In this busy world, it can be hard to remember to appreciate the positives. This card is a reminder of how important it is to appreciate your loved ones, both past and present. Even though there are difficult times, try to be grateful for the lessons the challenges have taught you. Wisdom can come from hardship. The tough times have made you resourceful and resilient, the resilient person you are today. The divinatory meaning. Appreciate the food, shelter, clothing, water, and clean air you have access to each day. Connect with your family, friends, and loved ones. Love them for who they are. Do something you enjoy and be grateful for the pleasure it brings into your life. Also, remember to say thank you to the universe and your spirit guides for all their help. And that I did. And Ivy is up next. 69. This is the Green Man's Wisdom. Strength comes from accepting support. Support comes from many directions, from individuals, spiritual resources, family members, or friends. But willingness to receive this support is often reluctantly shown, since it requires us to accept that our own resources are exhausted, that we are not totally self-sufficient. In reality, the whole world both seeks and receives assistance in times of need. And as individuals, we should be able to do just the same. In a society that stresses the importance of independence, many people struggle on and are unwilling to seek the support of others, even when they desperately need some help. Yet, strength grows when we rest or allow others to support us, even for a brief moment. Pride and stubbornness should not stand in the way of any assistance that is offered, for we can be strengthened by friends who support us in so many different ways. The Green Man's Wisdom is specific here. Acceptance of support is what is most important. And then we've got the Shekinah. Now is the time to show up in ways you have never shown up before. Get present with those you love and care about. Go beyond distractions and direct yourself back to the current moment so that you can enjoy the blessings that surround you. Instead of focusing on where you are going or what has previously happened, enjoy the beauty of here and now. The activation, I awaken to the blessings of the present moment. And then we've got gift yourself. What is the best gift you have ever received? What was it about that gift that made it so special? Maybe the gift made you feel loved, seen, and understood. We all love receiving gifts, but it can also feel joyful to give a thoughtful gift to someone else. Spending time and effort thinking about what they would love. What if you could gift yourself with that same level of love and thoughtfulness? What do you desire in this moment? Here's your chance to give to yourself. A gesture of self-love, because you're worth it, my friend. Yes. And then we've got Three of Pentacles. It's time to celebrate yourself, baby. Earth energy. Oh my goodness. This reading is really, okay. Let's just get into it. While you're hard at work on a goal, dream, or shoot for the moon scheme, this card likes to stand on the sidelines and say, keep at it, and you can do it, and come on, Rev, are you blind? Wait a minute. Scratch the last one. This spiritual cheerleader is a sure sign of encouragement. Whatever you're working on or wishing for, stick with it. With patience, persistence, and possibly some friends who can be bribed for their assistance, you will achieve exactly what you set out to do. Here's the affirmation. I am a go-getting god or goddess, and I won't stop till I get it. Got it? Yes. And then we got the King of Wands, baby. Fire energy, fire energy. A master of the element of fire, this visionary leader is adept not only at bringing ideas into reality, but doing it in a way that benefits the collective and not just himself. What a guy! Use his roadmap and zoom ahead with a gas tank full of gusto, knowing you can solve your problems and make your life even better and brighter than before. But don't just believe the infomercial. See for yourself. Say yes to new opportunities, no to self-doubt, and hello to reigns of destiny. Then remember that setbacks are temporary and keep steering your circumstances in the direction of your choosing. Like that all you can eat pizza and taco buffet. Here's the affirmation. I take control of my world and passionately drive towards a brighter future. But like in a tour bus, so everyone can come. And then we got the Six of Swords, which is air energy. This is a sign that you're moving on to better times, greener pastures, sweeter honey, less frequent panic attacks. There may be some sadness or feeling of loss as you row your boat to the other side of the lake, but you can take comfort in knowing this new shore is a definite upgrade. So while you paddle away from Struggle Beach, daydream about the private cabanas, pre-sliced mangoes, and martial arts level massages that await you. And also hope that word hasn't gotten out to all the tourists yet. Here's the affirmation. I call next level joy into my life, and I am so grateful for all the things that I'm about to be so grateful for. And then we got yin. Let's see the number 2. So it's got to be in the front. Yep, page 4. The essential meaning. The feminine principle of receptivity. Letting someone else make the first move. Gathering information and taking in cues. The art of conscious allowing. Yes. Here's the oracle message. This is the time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper. And you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. All right, y'all, let's just get into the summation of this reading. You are here for a reason. You are here birthing a new age, and you have to believe that everything is working out for you in the time that you need it, and is working out for you for your greatest good, my friend. So now it's time to stop worrying about the past. Stop worrying about what you think you lack, and stop worrying about what you think you don't have, because you have everything you need right at your fingertips. But you got to believe it. And you got to gift yourself. Gift yourself the same love that you would gift to someone else. Be thankful and know that you can overcome anything you set your mind to achieve. It is time for you to be happy. It is time for you to branch out and know that you got this. Celebrate yourself. Know that you're coming. Be the shape you want to be and shape yourself right into it. And don't be shaping everybody else. Shape yourself that you are shaped, and everyone else will see your shape and they will start to fall in line and heal. Because once we heal, that's when others can see us healed and want to heal themselves. You guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your support. If you want a personal reading with me, the information is in the comments below. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because when these readings are so much longer, you can't see them on Instagram, but you can definitely see them on YouTube. Get inspired. It is your time. You have to believe, because the cards are telling you everything is right there waiting for you. Your purpose is right in front of you. You just have to activate it and believe. Follow your purpose. It is your time. Be your own gift and be the gift. Get inspired, y'all.